radio. It seems like we have landed in the ship. Gotta defend the base. So I'll leave the pleasantries for later, and without further ado, let's get right into it. Fuck is that door? As promised, I'll be using the G36 from now on. Seems like a really promissory weapon. Seems like Strider and S.T.A.L.K.E.R are out, and they've left us to fend for ourselves. Forward to using this weapon. Alright guys, let's just head to Circle. background noise. Got a friend's place right now. I'm hoping that doesn't bother us too much. Stash back here. Seems to be an outpost here. Some approaches. The traditional Ukrainian vehicle. Always a good time to drink some vodka. Weapon caches here. Whoa! Shit. Seems like that's the end of them. should have somehow gone around the smoke. Fuck me. I knew it. That radiation swarm would kill us. Alright, I think I have sort of a plan. I can hear a bloodsucker here. That's it. Inside that facility. Traversing is becoming a challenge. It's quite far. Another 150 meters to go. Shit. Seems to be the end of them. As you can see, we landed into a massive gunfight.
For fuck's sake, leave me alone.
Yeah, I was the one who saved your asses. Alright. It's hunger quenched. Finally here at the facility. Even the flora's changing.
Stand aside. This is a restricted strategic facility. Unauthorized entry is prohibited.
I have an appointment with Dr. Dahlin. I brought the scanner.
You must be Skiff. Head to the internal checkpoint. They'll direct you from there.
Thank you for letting me in.
Science Group 2104 has finished its shift and is departing. The arrival of the next group is on hold until the current protocol is lifted.
I'm sorry guys, there was a lot of disturbance and I had to pause the gameplay. But let's continue. Let's see what Dahlin has in store for us. It seems like a really high-tech facility. Stalker has just such a
Alona is here
contrast
with
of
the scanner.
different
Initiating
atmospheres.
guest protocol. Go ahead. They're waiting for you inside.
Whoa, seems state-of-the-art.
Ask my senior officer.
Take any questions to my commanding officer.
Look at that, guys. Got armored vehicles everywhere. The ward is pretty powerful in this game. I also like the architecture of these buildings. Probably built later on.
Yes, Stalker? Tell you what, those eggheads are going overboard with that science of theirs. If it weren't for the Colonel, those scientific breakthroughs and unexpected outcomes would have eaten us all a long time ago. It's a good thing we've got a reasonable man at the helm. Yeah.
Yeah, he just seems reasonable right now until he blows everything to hell.
You need something? I believe we're doing the right thing here. The zone must be destroyed. I've seen so many stalkers get themselves killed. You guys are dropping like flies out there. The zone is worse than any armed conflict, and I've seen my share of those too. Dismissed.
Whoa, state-of-the-art armor. I wish I could get my hands into this. Look at that. Hazmat suits.
This
scientific
exhibit
suits.
is a Generation 4 exoskeleton prototype developed by S.T.A.L.K.E.R. It was designed by V. Dahlin, a prominent
Lots
scientist.
of artifacts.
The Generation 1 test prototype was assembled in 2001 at the engineering laboratory led by V.I. Suslov. After initial testing and improvements, Generation 2 skeletons have
Oh, this one looks interesting.
Construction workers building the generators. Generation 3 skeletons, designed by military
Cerebro.
professionals after the zone emerged, have been used for military operations in a highly radioactive, anomalous environment. However, current exoskeleton design has been refined and upgraded significantly, using composite materials and compounds developed here at S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The new exoskeleton is now in field trials, showing great results.
I'm lit.
Upon completion, the
Okay,
prototype will go
see ya.
into mass production.
Where do I need to go? Seems Darling's waiting for us in the other room.
Damn, now I'm going to end up with a migraine again, and I've got reports to fill out. It's about time they cleared everyone out of here.
What else did you expect? Caffeine and emissions don't mix. You know that.
How was I supposed to know it was going to happen right away? Unlike you, I don't consider fortune-telling a scientific method.
By the way, the emission shielding was also designed by yours truly. It was based on the results of the Caribbean experiment. As for the scanners, all credit for them goes to my colleague Hammer.
Oh, I'd love to meet him.
You're not alone in that, my friend. Unfortunately, he just vanished into thin air.
Some freebies.
You need something. Some folks at Icarus won't stop whining about how tough they've got it there. The way they talk, you'd think Korshunov brought us here for a beach vacation. I wish he had. If they'd seen the Institute's underground levels, they'd be singing a different tune. They're just jealous because they're no match for us. See you, Stalker. What's up? See you around.
Seems I've been locked out of all these facilities. It's locked as well. The heck do I need to go? Seems like there's a bug here. So once I pass this, I think I'll need to talk to one of these scientists over here. More artifacts.
Got any questions? I've been working with the specimens in cryptobiology for the past month. I hoped I'd get used to it, but no way. I ended up having nightmares about those mutants. That's when I had to request a transfer to a different department. Goodbye.
I had no idea stalkers were so sociable.
Yes, we are.
Anomalous energy. That should be our primary focus. Unfortunately, we can't fully comprehend anomalous energy yet, but our determination will ultimately prevail. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah,
don't
this
touch
scientific
anything.
bullshit is gonna reach to no end.
What can I do for you? I heard the cryptobiologists nicknamed their pseudo-giant specimen the Professor. Goodbye.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Vavilov.
What do you know about the generators?
I know quite a lot, but I can't tell you everything. What you need to understand is that they make it possible to connect to the noosphere, the informational field surrounding the Earth. The energy we call anomalous comes from the noosphere. Its effect on matter is what created the zone itself. Artifacts and anomalies are all the result of anomalous energy affecting our world. Particularly intense surges of this energy are known as emissions.
I'd like to know more about the scanners.
If Herman were here, he could explain it better than me. After all, it was his project. He was trying to obtain the Alpha by using the scanners to recharge spent artifacts. Regrettably, his efforts were in vain, and Dr. Darlin decided to prioritize the more promising artifact farm.
What's the Caribbean experiment?
You seem surprisingly well informed about scientific developments for a stalker. The experiment attempted to affect an object located in the Earth's other hemisphere via a psi field. It was carried out back in 1995. That's when the first Alpha artifact came into being. The second experiment took place in 2019. Some call it a total failure, but I beg to differ. Even a failure can yield results if you know where to find them. Hope to see you around.
Identity confirmed. Greetings, guest. Welcome to S.T.A.L.K.E.R, the gateway to the future. The Institute's primary and most important purpose is to halt the expansion of the Chernobyl anomalous area. In addition to our primary goal, we're also developing a wide range of innovative technologies that will usher humanity into a new era. At S.T.A.L.K.E.R, we uphold the highest security standards and prioritize mutual respect. The guest access level comes with specific limitations on movement within the Institute. Scientific facilities, engineering rooms, and certain other areas remain inaccessible to guests. Only the Director and the Head of Security are authorized to upgrade or downgrade access levels.
Do I have a keycard to get access to this? Seems unlikely. I guess there's another way into this particular zone. I'm getting confused.
You need something? Dismissed. Go ahead. They're waiting for you inside.
I gotta find Dr. Darlin here. I guess that's the FMV sequence that I was missing. Hopefully it should work out now. Dallin's out.
Is that him? Give it to me. We need to run compatibility tests. Check everything is all right. Oh, yes. Of course. You must be tired. Oh, here. Here's the key to my room. I'm sleeping in my study either way. Don't worry about your reward. You'll get it. In fact, someone would like to talk to you as soon as we've completed all the necessary tests. Have some rest. And get yourself cleaned up. My colleagues promised me a surprise for my birthday. I wish I knew what it was. Guess you'll have to tell me. Enjoy it! Come on! Really? Thank you!
There, walk through the metal detector.
Warning, Associate Professor Havrish.
All right, you can come in. Follow the protocol and stay out of trouble.
Transportation platform assembly location. Have a nice day. Warning, emission.
Damn, now I'm going to end up with a migraine again, and I've got reports to fill out.
Now that I have the key, I can go to Dallin's room.
Identity confirmed. Greetings, Guest. Welcome to S.T.A.L.K.E.R, the gateway to the future. The Institute's primary and most important purpose is to halt the expansion of the Chernobyl anomalous area. In addition to our primary goal, we're also developing a wide range of innovative technologies that will usher humanity into a new era.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Warning, repeat, a mission imminent.
What a sight of the emission. Written on the window of Dallin's suite. With the latest breakthroughs in emission protection tech, this window now offers a clear view of your aspirations and humanity's future. Happy birthday, Dr. Dallin. That was quick.
Skiff, come in. Are you there yet? See if you can get to the labs and find out about the monolith. I'm counting on you, Stalker.
They've got some serious security here, Strider.
I know. That's why it was crucial for you to get there. My men outside are looking for a way in. The monolith is an evil no one should ever exploit. Please, help us.
Alright, some high-tech spy ship. Just started. clipping from a science journal, a clipping from an article in a prominent scientific journal. Dmitry Dalin, the young scientist now at the helm of S.T.A.L.K.E.R, shares his thoughts on his appointment. I know this might not sit well with everyone, but I do not see 2006 as a tragedy. It was a blessing for humanity. The zone presents endless opportunities that cannot be confined behind walls. As director of S.T.A.L.K.E.R, I am committed to ensuring that in the coming years. This guy is up to no good.
Attention. The laboratory experiment schedule in Sector C has been updated. All activities that have been cancelled will be resumed upon the return of core staff. Have a nice day.
The elevator takes forever.
We've sacrificed our
Plus,
time
clothing inside.
and our comfort. We've toiled tirelessly for this very moment. This will be the day of our trial.
Some serious security here.
Soon, we will establish a connection to the generators and gain full control over the anomalous energy. History will remember our name. That's all.
And here's the man who made this breakthrough possible. Come here. Please. I'd like to talk to you. I hope you had a good night's sleep, Skiff. We're on the brink of the most important event in human history. And I want you to be there to witness it up close. After all, if you hadn't brought us the Alpha artifact, our artifact farm would still be looking for the key to the generators.
The generators? What are those?
The zone doesn't just exist on its own. It possesses a center, the source. This source is located within the generators, an installation to the north of the CNPP. There's no way for us to get there, physically at least. However, we can establish a remote connection to the generators. That's where the Alpha comes into play. We can solve the energy crisis, reach the outer limits of the solar system, expand our horizons in the study of physics. Your discovery is going to change the world, Skiff.
Confinement breach detected in the cryptobiology lab. Initiating Aegis protocol in Sector C. Please remain calm and have a nice day.
Damn! Aegis means an uncontrolled anomalous exposure. That means a shutdown for all labs. How are we supposed to test the Alpha now? Wait for a special dispensation from the Colonel? How long will it take? Even with all their gadgets, the Ward can only handle anomalous phenomena in controlled lab environments. Against something like this, we're talking days, at least.
What kinds of toys?
Advanced weapons and ammunition. They've already been tested on live subjects. Seems like a misuse of our funding, if you ask me. Once we successfully establish a link to the generators, the zone will disappear, and none of this will be needed anymore.
At this rate, I'm gonna get bed sores from your penthouse couch. Maybe I can speed this up. Remember, the things I've seen in the zone were just as baffling and uncontrollable.
Are you suggesting we skip protocol and go full stalker on this? It could work. Look for Dr. Kravchenko. He's probably at the ARL now. The cryptobiology lab is his domain. He'll point you in the right direction. But remember, this anomalous exposure isn't your typical zone activity. Our emission protection system has never failed us before.
Well, there's always a first time for everything.
Attention. Due to Aegis protocol initiation, groups 2105 and 2203
A stalker? They are kicking scientists out and letting us go.
I need two in the courtyard. Over.
Where am I supposed to find them for you? You think we're doing any better in here? You ain't the only one the Colonel's fucking with.
Got nice landscaping here.
I ran into S.T.A.L.K.E.R today. I thought she never left her office, but... And you know what? She gave me that look.
You think you're next?
Attention. Anomaly research laboratory staff. Please proceed to evacuation. Please leave your work.
That must be Kravanko.
Skiff, isn't it?
Yeah, we meet
I
again.
think we met at Icarus before.
Kravanko? I didn't know you were a big wheel around here.
I'm in charge of the Joint Cryptobiology and Psi Medicine Laboratory. Actually, I don't usually venture out of Circa, but occasionally a special project demands some fieldwork. Follow me. A stalker at the Institute. That's a new one.
Well, I am here to find out your secrets. I don't know how y'all feel, but my loyalty for now, it stands with Strider. I'm not sure if the Institute knows.
Do
what
you
kind of
know
power
an
they're dealing
anomaly
with.
has cropped up in cryptobiology? No? My colleagues over at ARL reviewed the footage, and they think it might be a spatial anomaly.
How often does this kind of emergency happen here?
Hardly ever. Our security protocols cover every scenario, so everything is always under control, especially when it comes to special projects.
All right, I'll go see what you've got there.
Here, take my gun. Korshunov issued these to all the lab managers, but I never thought anyone would actually need them. Professor Herman once mentioned that anomalies like this one always have an entrance and an exit. The cause of its sudden manifestation must lie on the other side. Due to the Aegis protocol, the regular entrances to my lab are sealed. The only way in is through the ventilation system. You'll find the engineering entrance outside, near the ARL building. Please be careful around the specimens of local fauna in the lab. They are quite valuable to our research.
I've received what is called a gambit. Look at all these scientists in their fucking hazmat suits.
Some other time, alright? A stalker? Why'd they let him in? First, they get all these wardens down here, then all staff have to evacuate. Now there's a stalker person around. This is a research facility, not an amusement park.
This looks like a fucking collider, you know. This is some high-tech CERN bullshit. direction. Look how beautiful this landscape is. Money well spent, at least on interiors. Seems like the game is getting us ready for a battle. Things are getting interesting. Gotta go down there. Oh my god, look at that ship. Cleared all at once. Big maze they've got here. Oh, there's a mirror here. And he's taking her gun right off. Alright, take care of that. Ooh, scary shit awaits me. What the fuck? There's a downed board soldier. Probably the bureau got to him. What the?
Wait! Please! Don't just leave
I was stuck in the lab when they initiated the Aegis protocol. Can you imagine? I had to lock myself in a cage just to avoid getting devoured by those monsters. You'll deal with them, won't you? Here, take this. It's the key card to the storeroom. Maybe you'll find something useful in there.
I can smell a new weapon coming up.
I'll just stay here. Seems safer that way. They can't shoot through the bars, can they? They shouldn't be able to, from what I've read.
That's the way up. I'm gonna find my way into that spatial anomaly. Not through here, I guess.
Attention. Preparing to initiate the Guardian program. The main purpose is to train the participant to face any dangers in the zone. We are about to go through a series of challenges based on real combat experience.
There's gotta be a puzzle here. Somehow I have to find a way across. to have figured out this puzzle with a little help from YouTube. And the door's unlocked. Let's check out what horrors await us. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's a bloodsucker. Invisible fucker. Safer. Just be more wolves. Part 2 completed. Let's see what awaits us in the next one.
Program complete. Deactivate the deactivating the complete.
We found the M860 guys and the Ford 221. I knew there was some cool weapons waiting for us in this level. Alright, uses 5.45 ammo. The M860. Should replace this with... So I have already replaced it. Pretty much the same gun, I can sell it for a little bit more. Let's check the fort. Work chart from the cryptobiology lab, Dr. S.T.A.L.K.E.R. If the intensity of radiation is kept at the same level, there will be irreversible changes. They probably knew about this. All the changes so far remain within acceptable parameters. Does Dallin know about all this? Believe me, all interested parties are in the loop. So I had a bad feeling about Kravenko. I never expected you of all people to be concerned about the ethical side of the matter. I'm concerned about my career side of the matter. I had to abandon my own research for this, and now I'm facing the risk of being left with nothing. Kravenko, all our sacrifices will bear fruit with 5th level protection is created. Keep up the good work. Some shit is about to go down. Oh, what the fuck happened? Some strange activity going on. Just keep heading towards our target. it. There's something else here though. Find a way into that anomaly. I'm guessing it's through this. It's through this right here. Yes, that's right. Alright. Oh shit. Fuck my life. Snorks jumped on us. Sort of safe right now. There's some more of them. I hear you.
Don't be afraid. Come on over. Skiff, you made it here too. I guess I shouldn't be too
meet
surprised
again,
given what you
Arm.
went through to bring my scanner back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I'd say I'm glad you made it through your first night in the zone, but you probably wouldn't believe me.
You bastard. I thought you were dead. And you just took off.
What else was I supposed to do? Fight my way back to you? Things aren't as straightforward as they seem. Come on in. I'll open the door for you.
Well, let's find out. This is the weapon I wanted to use in this playthrough. I just forgot about it till now. I'm not sure if we can attach a laser sight to it. Let's see if it's effective enough. Seems to be some kind of anomaly here.
Don't worry, I won't leave you here. I feel like I owe you for that night. Besides, it looks like you've actually brought us the Alpha. This is my accomplishment, Skiff, not Darlin's. The only thing that snot-nosed genius managed to achieve was watching the Second Caribbean experiment. And that's precisely when anomalies and artifacts too began cropping up outside the zone.
My home was destroyed because of Dalin's experiment? And you knew about it the whole time?
What? Darlin failed to mention any outside events. And Korshunov conveniently left out who was responsible for your wild goose chase around the zone. Yes, Skiff, I've been aware of this all along. And so have they. Every asshole in this place has an agenda of their own. At least I tried to help you. I warned you about the attack, remember? But that doesn't matter anymore, and I'm running out of time. I've reconfigured the bubble. It'll take you back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Then you can tell Darlin what you think about the price he paid for progress.
Seems highly unlikely. I think I asked him the wrong questions. For now, I didn't know till this point that fuck me. Okay, what the fuck happened? I was supposed to be transported back to Circa. I just landed. What the? There's some trippy shit that's happening. I'm just landing in the midst of monsters.
The anomaly in cryptobiology is gone. You took care of it after all. I wish all my colleagues kept their promises like you do. Please come see me. I have something for you. As a stalker, I'm sure you'll appreciate it.
Things are getting stranger and stranger in this game, guys. I mean, the suspense is building. For now, I'll be concluding this part, and I'll see you in the next part pretty soon. This is Piano 97 signing out. Stay close.